I'm Lauren Cortizo here to talk about another upcoming student project. Today we met with a student from the Foundations of Media Production class in which he made a 5-minute original video. Let's hear more about it.
My project is actually the second installment of a series. The first installment was an earlier project I had done for the same class. It was an animation in which I show a character, a young woman being broken up with on her 4-month anniversary. And then in this video project, we see where she is 6 months later and how she's dealing. We hear her speaking to a psychologist and how she's getting over this loss. And visually, we see her life unfold. This project was for my VM 120 Foundations of Media Production class. It's a basic class that all VMA majors have to take, in which we learn fundamental editing techniques in software. We use Photoshop, Final Cut Pro. We learn how to make meaningful media with these programs and techniques. The assignment was to make a 4 to 7 minute video, and it could be anything we wanted. It could have been a narrative, a documentary, experimental, and I chose to go with narrative. I shot the project over 2 weekends around Boston. You know, I shot everywhere. I shot in Emerson dorms, I shot on the T a lot, and I shot in a cafe. Those were my 3 locations. It was very guerrilla style. I went with my actors, who were all friends of mine, people who I had in mind when I wrote the script, and I just told them, hey, be at the Park Street T stop at 10 o'clock and we'll hopefully get a really good shot. The inspiration for this project came because I grew very tired of seeing very artificial breakup stories in movies and television and even in songs. You know, I felt like I could never relate to any of them. I felt that they were all very sugar-coated. I aimed to make something a little more realistic.
What an interesting perspective. Well, make sure you tune in next week for our final student project. It'll be a good one, I promise. For the Common Agenda, I'm Lauren Cortizo. Back to you, Sarah.